beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. This is a love reading for the collective. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to show you the energy that's coming in here. It's the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is quite literally working on coming in here with a proposal. What kind of proposal is this? It can be marriage. Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. They definitely love you. It looks like you love them too. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy for those of you on a twin flame journey. The Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo energy. Of course, working toward the Sun, which is the outcome. Working things out, crown chakra. I can see you've been waiting for this person to come. There is, look, the Seventh Pentacle. As they work here on the Eighth Pentacle. And this is your journey of love back here, this Schloss, this castle. The Five of Pentacles here. Of course, that is an energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy. We see that Sixth Pentacle. Has it already been worked on? Or are they still working on that? That's a reciprocal giving energy. And then again, we see that Seventh Pentacle, which I feel you are in. That's Venus and Taurus energy, waiting for this outcome, waiting for this. So you've been waiting for a proposal. What kind of proposal is this? All the decks that are coming in today are linked in the description. You'll also find all the playlists, today's playlist with your All Signs. I'm going to show you this. All Signs Love Tarot readings. You'll find that playlist under Love Tarot readings, messages from your person. All 12 zodiac signs are also down there. And of course, if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings. Here we go. The Eight of Pentacles is back. So a strong validation here that they are working on coming. And in particular, coming back here with the Three of Wands, the Sun and Aries energy. Also heading toward the Sun energy, which is a happy outcome, holding on to the wand. That's the energy of love, looking here out into the divine. The ship's moving, the direction of going. This is a collaborative energy. It's coming together. It's an expansive energy. It can literally be that somebody's going to actually travel, you know, planes, trains, automobiles, chariots. But it's also just about moving toward you. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there's a message here for you. This is a fated connection. So welcome. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, I hope. It's the Lover's card. Yeah, so we already saw the Two of Cups. We saw the Eight of Pentacles twice, and we saw the Three of Wands. Now we're seeing the Lover's card. Gemini energy, Venus energy, you very clearly love each other. And it does look like they're going to be asking you something that is requiring a decision for both of you to make together. Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing, just wanting to heal what is broken. Soulmate energy is really strong for those of you on a twin flame journey. It's also here. Clearly they love you. You love them. They're making some kind of plan here now. This is coming together. It's restoring harmony, and it's incredibly clear how they feel about you as well. Partnership placement, King of Cups coming here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. A really impulsive energy. So how are you coming together? Is it via communication only? Is there a chance for you to come in person? It's looking like it could be the case for some of you. It is around some timing, that Three of Wands, divine number, divine timing, communication, partnership placement, the King of Cups. So do you know how they feel about you? If you don't know how they feel about you, it's really clear already here today. King of Cups, Pisces energy, who is the master of emotions, who has been holding back some feelings. Oh my gosh. The truth of how they feel, literally justice coming in reverse. It's clear you're not communicating at the moment. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Mars and Capricorn energy. Of course, Mars is the planet of action and drive and completion. Yeah, I don't think things are, you're not talking. You know, this is coming together. It's a collaborative energy. Taking things to another level, working things out. At the moment, you're not talking, but we also know that they're preparing for some kind of proposal energy here. Getting anxious, not sleeping well. 6 of Cups, there's the reunion energy. So this is really what put you here, not communicating. This is where their energy is the strongest. Saturn and Pisces energy. Saturn is the planet of restriction, rules, obstacles, structure. You know, 8 is an action number. It's also around some karma. Infinity, truth. Infinity connects us to Libra, which is truth. Also balance and renewal. We can see here that they haven't been honest about how they feel about you. This is just really, really clear. So the truth coming for sure. Reunion energy. Look, catty corner here, the King of Cups with the 6 of Cups. They're in their feels for you here. It's actually really incredibly strong. They're not sleeping very well. Knight of Swords, Gemini and Mars, King of Cups, and Sun and Scorpio, 6 of Cups. A lot of nostalgic energy. Remembering when things were easier. Some of you have known your person for many, many years. It could even be going back to childhood. That's also just a lot of the feeling. The soul connection energy here today is pretty much off the chart already. So that much is clear, but they're planning to come here. This isn't a dreamy energy. Sometimes this is a dreamy energy for me, you know. It's more just about somebody looking at pictures, and which I do think they're doing, don't get me wrong. In a lot of feelings for you, look at this. So they have been suppressing a lot, not anymore. They literally can't sleep, Gemini and Mars energy, waking up, feeling sad, missing you, getting anxious. Strong validation of why. They're going to end this no contact, literally no communication energy. That is here impulsively. So is this just coming out of the blue with a phone call, with a message? Could it be for some of you, you see them? Let's see. But the truth of how they feel is definitely coming, and reunion energy. And yeah, some kind of offer here. And justice, of course, is Libra energy, Venus energy. Problems around the truth, not sharing how they feel about you is strong. Is there something else that's going on with justice? Let's see. Needing to work something out. You know, 8 is an action number again, but it is also around karma. And we know here that there was a pulling away. It could even be that somebody was ghosting you, your person that you're here for today, your specific person. Maybe it's somebody you're not expecting, somebody really far back from the past for some of you. In any case, that the dishonesty about how they feel and the dishonesty about whatever else clearly put you here. The Page of Pentacles sliding right off. The 3 of Swords. The Fool. The 5 of Wands. Judgment. This is real strong. Look at that. Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Wake up, what do you want? Get clarity, make a decision here. So your person, this person from the past, is clearly coming in. How far back does that go? Obviously, you know, unless it's somebody you weren't expecting. But this is coming together. This is definitely union. So whether it's seeing each other or talking, that this much is clear. Ending no contact, no communication. Resolution here, truths coming out about how they feel, being clear about how they feel, and yeah, look what's on their mind. The reunion energy is quite strong. They're revealing how they feel, the love for you, whatever offers coming in, because they have been lying. Look, this is literally obstacles, challenges. It's kind of like an immature energy for me too. It can be somebody who was playing games. It doesn't mean that it's your person. It's not going to be for everyone. But yeah, this is challenges and obstacles. Saturn and Leo energy. Saturn is the planet of restriction. It can slow some things down, rules, structure, karma, obstacles. So whatever happened here that was keeping them from sharing how they feel about you, they're sharing how they feel about you. Archangel Gabriel is literally saying, wake up. What do you want? Make a decision. And it's clearly a big decision, and it's connected to the Fool card. Aquarius and Uranus energy, which is a totally new beginning here. This is what's on their mind here in the Six of Cups energy. And the impulsive energy here too. So coming out of like the Nine of Swords, anxious, stressed, not sleeping very well, worried, totally in their head. In their head for lying about how they feel about you. And what else did they do something? Was lying playing a bigger part than just how they felt? That much is clear, I'll tell you that. Getting up kind of just impulsively, it could be in the night here. The crack of dawn, whatever. Nine of Swords, the Fool card, Knight of Wands in reverse. And ending the no contact, no communication. This is a fresh start, and it's a fresh start with not bringing the baggage in. So talking about it, working it out, they are being woken up here. Literally. Judgment. Share how you feel. What do you want? Take a chance. Take a chance. Is this what you want? Yes, this is what I want. Lovers. Answering. This is what I want. Two of Cups. Three of Wands on the move. Eight of Pentacles coming in twice. And that 8, the 8 and the 8 makes an 88. And that's new stage energy. That's butterfly energy. That's transformative energy. So yeah, what do you want? How do you feel? I love my person. I want to be with them. I really want to take a chance here. I really miss them. This breakup energy is really harsh. Look, it's right on the other side of the Fool card. Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy, the heartbreak. So there's still some heartbreak here. And it's also connected, look. I mean, it's connected right here to the energy of the past energy and some of the current energy of not talking. And this is also putting in the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles into a 33. And that's a master number. And that's telling us that anything is possible here. The Ten of Cups is coming in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups came. The Three of Wands is back. The Empress is here. The Five of Swords in reverse, that's too many. The Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. There's the communication. Yeah, Gemini energy, Mercury energy, Gemini, all about communication, information, truth, clarity. Yeah, this King of Swords has been thinking for a long time what they want to say, but has not been communicating. Archangel Gabriel is literally giving them the chance here, waking them up. What do you want? How do you feel? You're clearly not sleeping well. The Empress, the Six of Wands. The Three of Wands is, didn't this come in twice, or am I imagining that? Third time, no, I think this is twice in any case. It's the Three of Wands. The second time, that's 33 again. A master number, new beginnings. And it's a validation. It's the Sun and Aries energy. Connecting with the Eight of Pentacles that came down twice, the Sun and Virgo energy. Details working toward that Sun energy. Holding on to the energy of love and a really fast energy. That's the impulsive energy. It's like they're taking this wand here, this Knight of Wands, and coming here impulsively. So Ten of Cups came in reverse, but then it was followed by the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment here. Were you in the Ten of Cups? Had you built a life together? Blended a family? Were you building a life together? Were you about to introduce to each other's family, I want to say? Completing your family or your life, whatever that is for you. Maybe it was just on the table. It clearly went off the table. That's breakup energy. It's like a broken connection, a broken family for some of you. And then we're having the wish fulfillment here coming right after. Where is that other cup? It's right here. The King of Cups has that cup, which puts us into the Ten of Cups, uprighting the Ten of Cups. So turning this around, getting us into a new cycle, a completion of the no contact. Look at this energy. No contact, no communication. This Page of Pentacles here over off in the corner trying to figure out how to come in with this. It can even be that it's connected to a message. But nonetheless, holding on to a pentacle, which is the commitment. Trying to figure it out. You know, it's like a student energy here. And they also know that they need to apologize. It's coming here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, something went on here and they may even have been caught, so to speak. Here in Judgment, Five of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles. In any case, this is connected to the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Of course, it's the sword energy and it's a 5, which is about change, and it's in reverse. So it's also coming out of that conflicting energy. And are there third parties? I feel like your person's definitely one of them, but is there somebody else or some buddies that have played a part? Definitely apologetic energy needed here, but look at the strong energy of the breakup energy, kind of what happened here. The breakup energy, somebody leaving. Eight of Cups, 3 of Swords, not communicating. 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Did that go in reverse first? Did you have problems before you broke up, or is this the result? Either way, it's there. And again, we're seeing the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Jupiter and Pisces energy. And the King of Cups is holding on to that cup, and it's a really important cup, I feel, because it's about how they feel. Connected here, which they've been holding back. They've been kind of blocking, literally. Maybe fighting with themselves. You know, look. Not being able to sleep, not being able to hold it back. But bringing that cup here, and again, getting us into the 10 of Cups, and that is really clear. The World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is the completion energy here. So, continuing to build a life. For some of you, a family. Maybe additions. Blending families. Could include dwellings, houses, locations, whatever the case is, this is the completion energy. So it's both ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. That much is really clear. And that 2 of Cups, the Lover's card, the Fool, 9 of Cups here, it's looking a lot like this isn't just not talking. This is completing where you were heading or where you were, going back into that. Obstacles out of the way, karmic debts paid. And I want to tell you, this can be around marriage. The World card, the 2 of Cups, the Lover's card, yeah. Wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. Is somebody here, the Empress? Is this what you've been waiting for? Have you been waiting? Is the proposal energy that came through and it's here? Is it for a marriage proposal? For some of you, yeah. Is it moving in together? Is it making the decision to complete your family or complete your connection somehow with a house or blending or additions? It's here, it's wish fulfillment, and it's been really clear from the start. And this, your person is getting a huge wake-up call here. A huge wake-up call. This is also the union energy. It's really, really strong, and it's life-changing decisions. Life-changing decisions here. And we know that decision in the 2 of Cups, for them to move forward, communicate. It's clear that it's more than just, hey, how's it going? Communicating. Here's the truth. I know I lied. I'm sorry. It's going way beyond that. I'm telling you. And we see in the Lover's card that it's a decision between the 2 of you as well. And this is life-changing decisions, and it's around judgment. It is around, well, yeah, it's life purpose. Wake up. What do you want? Big life-changing decisions here. Getting closer to you, their soulmate. Really seeing you as their soulmate. The soul connection energy here is off the charts. Again, the 3 of Wands back. Sun and Aries energy coming together. Expansive energy. Can be travel for some of you. Really strong, actually. Also here in the World card. It can't even be international travel. This life-changing decision could involve total relocation. But it is around what either happened or to the 10 of Cups to you, or what didn't complete in that energy. And that's literally coming in here to complete, and it is life-changing. So whether that's big as in somebody's moving, leaving a country or leaving a state or moving, whatever that is, it is a life-changing decision that you're making. And again, there's a really, really strong connection to marriage, building a life, proposal energy. So it could also be moving in. And the Empress is here also to help with that. Divine feminine energy. Taurus energy also bringing in Libra and Venus. She can grow, create and grow anything, new beginnings here. Some of you might even already be parents together or parents in general. That's really clear. And it does also feel like that is kind of that's part of what's going on here for some of you. She has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Bringing your person in here who's coming here, it's like a victory after the battle, 6 of Wands. The victory flag here on the wand, wreath, wearing it as well, riding a really particularly emotional horse. And look what they're riding past. The obstacles and the challenges here. So ultimately prevailing. And this is a lot of the past and the current energy of what they've been holding back and what they've been struggling with. How they feel, next level, major commitment, whatever that is. It is definitely being revealed. Something's being offered. We see what's on their mind. And they are getting past what's been going on. In fact, they can't sleep. It's a really anxious energy. 9, of course. Things coming to fruition here. And those obstacles connected to the major arcana justice in reverse, which is the dishonesty about how they feel, and they're overcoming that. They're ready here, literally, being kind of pushed by the Empress. Bringing them in a really emotionally open and available way, ready to open up and ready to be honest, connected to the 5th chakra. And wanting to restart this connection. Long-term energy is here. So whether you were building the connection, you were already there, or it was on the table, they're definitely bringing it back here on the table. And yeah, a strong energy of not coming in here with a battle in mind. This is a really particularly emotional horse. A horse that wants to push through these obstacles also about how they feel. The 5 back here, communicating how they feel to you. The 5 wands, strongly connected to the 5th chakra, to the throat chakra. Today, it's really, really clear, and pun intended, because that's what they're coming here with this King of Swords. And this emotional openness and availability here in the Empress, and also the King of Cups, and the 6 of Wands, really wanting to contact you. So whether this is in person or this is a message, actually it wants to go there. Yeah. I want to bring in some Oracle. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse at the moment. Humility. It's the apologetic energy. Yeah. It's a lot of humility here. 5 of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords has been thinking for a long time also the 9 of Swords, the energy that they've been in, not sleeping. Again, it really has this energy of like, if there's travel involved, getting up in the middle of the night or at the crack of dawn and jumping on a horse. Not really, maybe. But, for some of you, maybe even it is even getting in a car or getting on a plane. But it can also be just around picking up the phone or sending off a message. How do you normally communicate? Mercury is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Of course, this is Gemini and Mercury energy, but Mercury is also connected to Virgo, a lot of details. Are you normally sending each other SMSs, social media messages, phone calls, texts? However you normally communicate is most likely how they're coming in here. And I like this humility because this is apologetic energy. Look, the Sun here. New date. They're definitely feeling it because the thing about the 6 of Cups is they are thinking about when things were easier. There's a lot of nostalgic energy here, but it's also the 5 of Cups is in there. And there's a lot of loss and a lot of regret for leaving you feeling the way they left, abandoned you, ghosted you, left you feeling like they didn't love you. We can see that here, and kind of broke it all up. Out of what? Fear of sharing how they feel, commitment. Is there a third party? Whatever it is, they totally regret it because they do love you. We saw that already in the Two of Cups. We're seeing it in the Lover's card. In the Six, it's clear that they're seeing you as a soulmate and they love you. And the regret is incredibly strong. And they're doing something about it. Kindred spirits, divine timing, communication, growth, the victory energy here too. Look, roots. In the water energy, the divine timing, right in front of the sun. Wanting to go here with the Three of Wands. Again, getting us that message. The master number, 33. Anything is possible here. Connecting also with judgment and the people in the wake-up energy. For some of you, there may have been a third party. It's not really strong, I have to say. But it is here. And third parties are not always just about romantic connections. It can be people that are interfering. It can be literally, for some of you, distance. Or the fact that they're a third party in their head holding back how they felt, being afraid of taking things further, whatever that is. Hope. Yeah, I like this. This is bringing in star energy. Hope for clarity, renewal, Aquarius and Uranus energy, connecting Aquarius and Uranus with the Fool as well. Hello. That camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure where it ended, but I was just finishing this message with our Hope card. That it goes without saying. You know, the divine messenger here reaching right up to the sun. A successful, victorious, happy, joyous outcome, life force, vitality, new beginning, end of a cycle, a new cycle of renewal. Lots of hope here. Guarded. Yeah, we know that your person has been guarded. Are you a little bit? I think so. I wouldn't be surprised. The energy here is really clear where things have been. This is like the Emperor energy, Father, and it's coming here with the Healer, with renewal, Snake. A snake has to shed its skin for survival, and many times. And look, it's forming like an infinity here, of course. Also, an 8, an action number, and we saw that in the 8 of Pentacles twice. Can be around some karma, having worked that out. Karmic debts paid here, obstacles out of the way. Also, infinity. Truth, balance, and renewal. Healing energy coming in here with this Father energy, which is Emperor energy, and we have the Empress here, look. Mars and Aries energy, the Emperor and the Empress, divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy, long-term energy, belonging together energy, but really intense energy that's sometimes strong opinions, strong, both here for this long-term energy, like a belong together energy. But when it's not unbalanced and it's not equal as well, it can be really off, you know. So this Emperor energy, this divine masculine energy, and we all have it within us. So remember, it's not just about, here comes a divine masculine. It could be for some of you. It's the energy prevailing, like a stronger energy of the divine masculine energy. Emperor energy, wanting what they want, you know, coming here and getting what they want, making the move, leading the way. A cardinal sign, a leader, self-starter, Aries. Also bringing in Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, interestingly enough. But this Emperor and this Empress, look, wish fulfillment, the healing energy, connecting right here in between the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Healing coming in, the Moon, grounded, Mother. The Empress is here again. Goodness, Mother Earth. Earth Mother, just as I say that, okay. Wow. Abundance. Strong energy of abundance here. Strong energy of abundance. Inner vision. High Priestess, Hermit energy, Hangman energy. What do you want? What do you see for yourself, for each other? Making a decision. Strong energy around your person, but it is for both of you. And look at that. So We got the Moon card here. It's bringing in Pisces energy, Cancer, and Gemini, opening up and communicating. And we know, what are they revealing? Well, this King of Cups is definitely revealing how they feel and what they're hoping for, what they want. Future energy here. This is really strong. Really, really, really strong. It's full because the sun energy, which is really strong here today, the conscious is shining on that. And the subconscious, and it's illuminating it, and everything is showing up. All the emotions come to surface, and everything from the past to the current, and what are the possibilities. But of course, here in this full energy, and the healing energy, and just in general, that being worked out, so that you're not pulling it into the baggage from the past, into the full energy, into the new start. But this is definitely an opening up energy here. Sorry, things are going to start getting covered. The grounded energy, look at all the roots. It's literally here on earth wrapping around it. This is like putting roots down. So continuing or beginning, where were you in that Ten of Cups? Because it is coming back in here. That Page of Pentacles is trying to figure it out, but I mean, it's not even, at this point, the page has been, you know, somebody else has taken over here, and I'm pretty sure it's Archangel Gabriel in cahoots here with Archangel Raphael. Look at that energy. It's so, so, so strong. The completion energy of the world is here, and look, it came again. So we have the World card, really for me, 3 times. And there is the Hope. We also got the Hope energy here. There it is. The Rainbow. And again, the World card, the completion energy. Divine timing, soulmate energy, life-changing decision. Life-changing decision, 3 times here, really. And there are the roots going in. So the beginning stage, introducing families, or were you further along? Had you done that, or was it about bringing additions into the family, blending a family, marriage, buying a house, whatever that was? It's here. And Mother is here, by the way, which is a strong Empress energy. And we have the Empress here, the Emperor here. Now we have the Empress again. There's the nest. The Mother coming in here to nurture and guide and feed, nourish, abundance. Whoa. Take care of these eggs so they can hatch, nurture and feed them so they can grow. Interesting, look, underneath that, abundance was a storm, and it was under it. Yeah, and it's going here because this is literally the 6 of Wands, the victory after the battle. It's like after this breakup energy here in the 3 of Swords, everything that's been going on. Lightning bolts, they do cause fire. Fire is a destroyer, but when it's done what it does, and the smoke is cleared and the embers have cooled down, that ground is more fertile than it ever was before, and it is really strong here. Like, this is a really, really great start for you guys. This is, like, things are going to be probably better than you ever imagined they could be. We have the Empress here, for all intent and purposes, 3 times. The abundance, that's what was underneath it. And yeah, this is, you know, the rain clouds, the lightning, it's all connected here with the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Cups in reverse. We know that. And this was on top of it. And that's what this mama bird, this Mother Earth, Empress energy, again, is coming here to do. To take care of these eggs so they can be born, so they can have life, and then nurture them so they can grow. New beginnings. Again, fertility, creation. It's strong for a lot of you that it's involving children, but I don't think it's for everyone. It's just around your connection. What were you building? What did you want to build? What happened? It's bringing it back into the picture. And again, it's also the nest, which is a home, you know? It's also your relationship. So how are you seeing that, and what is it for you? Were you living together? Was it a plan? Does somebody have to move far for that? Whatever it is, it's really clearly here, and it's looking really great for you. Again, the High Priestess energy here again, and look at the abundance here connected to The Abundance card. Pomegranate, prosperity. Connecting us also to the High Priestess, also connecting us to Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity. Look at this Earth Mother again, this healing energy, nurturing, new beginnings, growth, access to all the elements, and goodness here at the end, which looks like it's on the world and it's in front of the sun and there's a reflection, or is it two? But it's a really beautiful energy, humility, goodness, hope, healer. The guarded connection isn't surprising because it's connected literally to everything that happened here with the storm energy. The world coming here twice. Yeah, this is really, really clear. And I'm sorry that I have to cover things. This is what happens. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Did you notice I sent a message? Right here with the King of Swords. I will always love you. And I was about to say the Lover's card. That's yours. That's too many. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Yeah. That's here. I think about every conversation we've ever had. Bottom of the deck, I am sending you a message. Come to me in my dreams. I'll kiss you there. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. You're both here in that Emperor and Empress energy. And that's also a strong balance. In fact, it's a lot of divine feminine energy. A lot of this goodness, compassion, hope-giving energy is here. This does not feel at all. This storm is past. The storm is past. This is, yeah, it's a strong emotional openness. I took you for granted. Yeah, because it wasn't always the case. Look, it went right here on the Eight of Cups. Next to the lightning bolts, where there are two. You mean a lot to me. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Do you think of me too? We are soulmates. Two of Cups, the Lover's card, the World card, the Six of Cups. I stare into your eyes in photos, so that's Page of Swords energy, kind of watching, holding on to the transactional energy, the truth, the clarity, the communication. That's what they've been doing. They've been thinking for a really long time, but it's getting to where it's impulsive now. It's like, I can't wait anymore energy. I don't know if it's waiting for the right time or it's just going to be the right time, you know? Do you think of me too? Yeah, it's definitely Emperor, Empress energy, Two of Cups energy. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. Lovers, I want to put it with the Six of Cups though. These are connected. My heart belongs to you. I'm sorry. Asking for forgiveness and judgment. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me? I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. Telepathic messages. Telepathy is strong here. No one compares to you. And then we're going to close your reading. Our love is eternal. I feel your energy. You're beautiful inside and out. Are you thinking of me too? My gosh, it's like, really, I'm not surprised at all. I saw someone who looked like you. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, they haven't. Look, I mean, this is where it was. The Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords, the breakup energy. But I'm putting this with inner vision because they are figuring it out. It's obvious. You are my soulmate. We are soulmates. You are my soulmate. I stare into your eyes in photos. I stare into your eyes in photos. You guys, this is just really, 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 really clear for me. Two of Cups, Lover's card, Six of Cups, your Empress, really 3 times here. The Emperor, the World card twice. It's clear, your connection is really obvious. But Emperor and Empress too, this energy can be power couple energy, but it can also be like intense, you know, when things are not going well. Your last channel love message from their higher self. Oh, I like this. Please forgive me. Putting this here with hope and humility. That's literally the humility here. Beautiful soul, really goosebumpy. It's been my honor. By the way, did I already bring that through? I'm sending you a message, was the bottom of this love message deck. It's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would really appreciate it if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Really helps to keep the channel moving and growing. So thank you for that. Watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you. And looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.